this is the place where all the traps are invented.
Not all of them. Some are also invented by the mages.
And what do the mage traps do? Turn enemies into frogs?
They tried that, and the trap worked. The problem was, it worked too well. The trap turned everyone that touched it into frogs, not just enemies.
Are you telling me I should have kissed the frog that approached me? It told me it was a cursed mage. Now that I think about it, the frog sounded a lot like Master Merlin. I wonder if hedgehogs inspired this trap. Ready?
I used to be
Aim.
If you have never tried blindfolded archery, you should. As a kid, I always wanted to give archery a shot. If you have never tried blindfolded archery, you should. You don't know what you're missing. Send them my way. 'Tis but a scratch. If you have never tried it blindfolded, I always wanted to give archery a shot. Don't know what you're missing. Two arms! Send them my way!
my father's
Two arms!
This is the what is it? Random as a crossbow. Tis but my father's sword. This is the weapon of a paladin. Not as clumsy
As a
or
kid,
random as
I
I
used to be
always
an
wanted to
army.
give archery a
Two
shot.
arms.
My father's sword.
Guardian Paladin.
This is the weapon of a paladin. Not as clumsy or random as a crossbow.
I always loved archery, even with the many drawbacks.
As a kid, I always wanted to give archery a shot.
Send them my way. My father's sword.
Two arms! 'Tis but a scratch.
Two arms! Two arms! Send them my way.
Ready?
If you have never
I
tried
used to be an
blindfolded
army.
archery, I used to be an army. If you have never tried blindfolded
Into
archery,
the
but a
right corner.
Two
Eric
arms!
Guardian
send them my
Paladin.
way. You're missing.
Inspired this track.
My father's sword. This is the weapon of a paladin. Not as clumsy or
And
random
in
as a
the right
crossbow
corner,
match.
Carrick Guardian Paladin.
'Tis but a scratch.
I always loved archery, even with the many drawbacks. I always loved archery, even with the many drawbacks.
To arms, my father's sword. This is the weapon of a paladin.
I always
Not as
loved
clumsy
archery,
or random as
even
a
with
I
crossbow.
used to be a knight like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
Send them my way.
I always loved archery, even
As a
with
kid,
the many drawbacks. I always wanted to give archery a shot.
I used to be a knight like you, but then
I always
took an
loved
arrow to
archery,
the knee.
even with the many drawbacks. As a kid, I always
I
wanted
used
to
to be
give
a
archery
knight
a
like
shot.
you, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
As a kid, I always wanted to give archery a shot.
even with the many drawbacks.
Did you know that my grandmother inspired the design?
"'Tis but a scratch."
Ready?
I always loved archery, even with the many
I used to
drawbacks.
be a knight like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee. I always loved archery, even with the many drawbacks.
If you have never tried blindfolded archery, you should.
I used to be a knight like
What
you,
you're missing.
but then I took an arrow to the knee.
Did you know that my grandmother inspired the design?
Back to apply.
Abandon position, Delta.
Affirmative.